The dresser is not in my shop. The dresser is not in the garage. It is in the bedroom. Hey y'all, I'm James Wright, and welcome to my shop. This week has been a fantastic week, and well, to cut matters short, it's really kind of all about the dresser. And the dresser isn't in my shop, and right now it is no longer in my garage. So yesterday was a very cool day, but we'll get to that in a moment. This last week I had one new video came out because, well, since the last shop report, and that video was the finishing touches on the dresser. So the hardware and some of the little detail things, putting the corbels on the side, and really kind of going into some of those little specifics that kind of get overlooked before actually taking it into finish, and then actually took it up the stairs. So that was a really fun video, a lot of great comments on that one. And I've finished shooting all of the footage, well, most all the footage for the next two videos for this next week. And so Thursday's video is going to be finishing the dresser, actually applying the finish and getting it, well, basically done. And then Saturday's video, I'm actually going to do a walk around the dresser and point out some of the things that I like, some of the things I don't like, some of the things that I learned along the way, and some information in that way. So that should be a lot of fun. Also, I'm going to be selling plans for this dresser, and this is going to be something new. I haven't done plans like this before. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. But yeah, if that's something you like, I'd like to be doing more of that. I'm thinking about making plans for the new bench that I'm making, as well as a saw bench coming up. But yeah, those are projects coming in the future. Some other projects that are kind of coming down the line, now that I've gotten the dresser out of here, the shop has kind of opened up a little bit, and so I'm going to start doing some of the shop renovations. So soon you're going to be seeing a video coming out on lighting, making a saw bench, making the main bench, actually doing some shop storage, so some things for holding tools and organization like that. So that should be kind of interesting and fun. And possibly even a power tool in the shop, and so we'll start to see some interesting things changing, and I'm really looking forward to where it's going and what's happening, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about it as well. There are several events coming up, and I'm going to be number one at Handworks in May. That's in Iowa, and it's like 2 days of nothing but hand tool. All of the hand tool companies are coming out to it to talk and show off their tools, and you can play with them, as well as technique and demonstrations. And it's on a preserved farm and workshop, and just a historical setup. Really, really cool. It's kind of like, you know, 2 days of nothing but hand tools, and a lot of people are actually going to be coming out and camping there and spending the night, and I'm going to be there for both nights as well in May. And yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Number two, the National Midwest Tool Collectors Meet is coming up. That is going to be in Springfield, Illinois. So it's only about 3 hours south of me, I think it is, maybe 2 hours. And that should be a lot of fun. And I'm hoping to be there Thursday and maybe Friday. I can't be there Saturday, but definitely Thursday and probably Friday as well. And that is, if you ever wanted to buy a tool and you're looking for that one specific tool that you can't find anywhere, you're going to find it there. And it is an amazing place with every tool you've ever wanted, and it is well worth the drive. So, National Meet in Springfield, Illinois. I'll leave a link to that as well down below. Then the third thing is in June is going to be out in Oklahoma, Chautauqua, or something like that. Indian name, you never know. And I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be the woodworking event. It is for YouTube woodworkers. We're all getting together. We have booths out there, and we're going to be making things and doing a bunch of collaboration videos. And it would be a great chance for you to come and meet woodworking people. And I'm actually going to be there with the podcast, the Crafted podcast with Johnny and Zach, and the three of us are going to be doing another build video together. We're also, hopefully, if everything comes together, going to be giving away a bunch of tools, as well as raffling off what we make. So that should be a lot of fun, and it should be a great time. I'll leave a link to the woodworking event down below as well. Now, some of you may have noticed that the live Q&A didn't happen last Wednesday. Sorry about that. I got onto the computer and started booting it up, and I had issues with the whole connection and setup, and it just couldn't make it happen, and that really kind of killed me. I was looking forward to it. So I'm changing it. Rather than being last Wednesday, I'm going to do it this Wednesday. So tomorrow at noon Central Time, I'm going to be doing the live Q&A here on the channel. So you'll see that pop up at noon, and we're going to have some fun. So I'm looking forward to that. If you have any questions, I did get a couple questions last time that I will start off with, and I will put them in there. If you have other questions you'd like to ask right now, go ahead and throw them in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow at noon. I've had a lot of people asking about the hand tool build-off, and yes, it is coming up. It will be open in the month of June, so June 1st to July 1st, and I am really looking forward to that. I'm hopefully going to be having a release video. I was trying to get it done, but couldn't quite get it done in time, but that will be coming out hopefully here in the next week or two. I've got several big prizes coming up for this one. Number one, I'm going to be making another hand router to be giving away as one of the prizes. Blackburn Tools said that they're going to be supplying a prize. Let's see, H&T Gordon, the plane maker from down below in Australia, is actually going to be making a tool for it. Really looking for those, as well as Two Cherries is also going to be giving a prize into it. So there are going to be some really big prizes, probably more than I've ever had on any giveaway for this. And all you have to do is make a tool. And I'll have more details on that coming out. But yeah, this is going to be a really cool chance to win something really fun, and also be a benefit to the community, because every tool that we make will then be given away to someone who is learning the art or wanting to do more. So this should be a blast, and I am looking forward to it. The shout out for this week goes to Mike Handmaker. It is a YouTube channel where he does a lot of hand tool woodworking and does a really cool job of it. He made this little jig that is basically an angle finder, but it's set up so that you can do dovetails with it, and has magnets on it so you can hold your saw in place. So if you can cut any particular weird angle you want, with a jig, and it's a really ingenious little jig, and I kind of like it. I might think about making something very similar to it. But he has a bunch of other videos out there, and does some really cool things. So definitely go check him out. I'll leave a link to him right up here in the cards, as well as down below. So that's about it for this week. A lot of interesting things coming up with the dresser and the shop build and a new bench, and just I'm really looking forward to the future. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you are too. If you did like the video, please hit like and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, I want to say an incredible thank you to the patrons on Patreon. I know I say this a lot, but you guys really are the reason why this channel keeps happening. If you'd like to find out more about that or help out, you can find out at the link right over here. If you like this video, feel free to check out one of my others. You might find something you like there. And until next time, have a wonderful day.